Hello, Professor. My name is Claude Francois. This is my opinion concerning the American Empire. Personally, I don't think that the US government is guilty of terrorism by taking over Hawaii, Puerto Rico, and Canal of Panama. It's called imperialism, power in play for a better future. Don't get me wrong, we took away a nation independence and culture. Yes, it was wrong for the US to take Hawaii because Hawaii was already a literate country with a developed government that was functioning well. The Hawaii people did not need the US to come into the nation and educate them or help them in it anyway. They were literate, had their own language, had their own government, and had their own culture. American took over the Hawaii kingdom for its strategy, military opportunity, and for economic prosperity. The US come to Hawaii and wipe out the culture, spread disease that the native had no humanity to, and took their independence away from them. Once Hawaii was annexed to the US, the culture was crushed. Hula dancing was outlawed, books in the Hawaii language were burned, and unique flora of fauna was destroyed to build hotels, restaurants, and other businesses that work to increase tourism. To view on Hawaiian culture, we also changed because the view of Hawaii culture was also changed because of the annexation. Most people today see it as Highland paradise filled with exotic sight and entertainment, looking past the rich history and real native culture. I think that we should have let Hawaii states governed by the monarchy and let them be independent. It was not our place to take over, and it was unfair that we did it. We also eliminate the culture and the people. On the other hand, without the US, Hawaii wouldn't be the same. When the United States took over Hawaii, Hawaii got many new upgrades, new, like now having military base, shipment that help us to live and that give us food, clothing, and technology. If we weren't a part of the US, many others would have be gone. Our military base, Pearl Harbor, would be lost because it belonged to the US. At the time, if Japan or at the time, if Japan or China tried to bomb us again, for example, Pearl Harbor, we will have we will know we will know when they were coming or how to protect ourselves. In addition to this, some native Hawaiian are an endangered species. There aren't many of Hawaiian left Hawaii on this island, and there are many other people with the different nationality. If Hawaii wasn't a part of the US, then many of non-Hawaiian will have to leave. Hawaii has been a fight greatly from its annexation economically wise because it's considered one of the richest part of the US. The US have created military facilities and brought jobs. Also, they have been given the Native American citizenship. This comes with all the benefits of being a full American citizen, which is widely considered the most powerful country in the whole world. When it comes to Puerto Rico, Americans gained possession of this country by winning a war against Spain. From the land from the landing of Columbus in 1492 until 1898, Puerto Rico was a colony of Spain. In 1898, Spain lost the Spanish American War and gave Puerto Rico and Guam to the U.S. state. Cuba was made a protectorate of the U.S., and the U.S. bought the Philippines. Puerto Rico became a territory. Puerto Rican became a territory, as did Guam. And in 1917, the people of Puerto Rico were granted U.S. citizenship as residents of unincorporated territory of United States. When it comes to Panama, the famous country, it built in the early part of the 20th century, right after the Spanish War. Right after the U.S.-Spanish War, it was when the U.S. was sowing its oats. They had expanded the power over Puerto Rico, Cuba, and the Caribbean, but also the Philippines. So the U.S. is become a Pacific power. And the Panama Canal was about linking our growing Pacific power to more traditional Atlantic relationships. It was linked to the idea of the rise of the U.S. as global power, with both commercial and potential. The canal was a geopolitical strategy to make the United States the most powerful nation on the earth. The economic impact was massive. Now you could unite the trade between the two oceans starting in the 1890s until World War One. Global trade was just as significant as it is now. It was important to have commute routes across the continent. This is why Wall Street was very supportive and helped found it. The US wanted to frame a vision of itself as more selfless, more help to the world, more advanced civilization. This was my opinion concerning the American Empire. I hope you understand my accent. I try my best. Thank you. Have a nice one. Bye.